Hello guys, Pack is back on how to build a cruise ship tutorial part 26, or a small cruise ship tutorial to be more specific. So in today's video we are actually going to do the balcony cabins, and here is one thing. I know that some of you that actually is building with me actually have more balcony cabins than me, but I only have 2 or 3 actually balcony cabins. So if you have more balcony cabins, you can add more. Like, you need to add more cabins that I do, but I don't. So the balcony cabins have the name itself, it's a balcony cabin, and I really like to have the same floor color and the hallway color as the window cabins or the cabins down here. So I will just go and pick these colors out. It's these two, and I think, okay, I'm just gonna go down. I'm sorry for my shaders, it's just that it will get really dark. Okay, never mind. So I will have the same hallway color and the room color, but I think I will change the what it's called, the room itself, the inside, because the balcony cabins are not exactly 100% same. So I will actually start in this cabin. If you see, the balcony actually starts here, so I will actually just mark an area out. So I want the hallway to be there, and if you see, it's a really small. The hallway will be really small. So here will be the toilet, beds, and like a closet stuff. So for the floor, I will go to wool, and why not take? I don't know. You can just take any wool. I will take light blue wool because it looks cool. It looks really cool. And in today's video we're just going to do the balcony, not these suites and at the front and the back, because I think they need another episode because they're kind of hard. I will use prismarine, dark prismarine, as their toilet color because I really like that color. So if you see, the balcony cabin is right there. So for the walls, I will just have these without the dark color below. Then I will have these here, and it will just make a design. And I just completed the cabins on Carnival Liberty, and that's why this video is kind of delayed. So I actually could remember how to build a balcony cabin, because I actually forgot one. It's been a long time since I built the last balcony cabin. So you see, the walls are right here. You can try to double wall it, and it means that you put another layer of walls, but I don't really like to do that in the balcony cabins because I will put wool as bed, and I will actually try with a sign, why not? And you can make your own beds, but I'm going to use my design. So here's the beds. So I will have stairs here, or like a small desk, a really small desk, and a small closet for where you can have your personal belongings. Then I need a door obviously to the toilet because privacy. And on this cabin it will just be like 3 people, no, 2 people I mean. So again, not that many people can fit in this cabin, but well, it's better than nothing. So I will also add a mirror, and if you don't know how I make mirrors, it's with like the blue eyes. If you haven't watched the other videos when I'm building the cruise ship or how to build a cruise ship, I suggest, because there actually shows you how to build the other cabins like the ocean view, aka the window cabins. So I'll just put these smooth sandstone as the roof. Then I will go for deco heads, and it's served with TV. You know what? I actually like the monitors a lot more because they actually look like a TV something. So if you see, a small TV, because you need them, not TNT. So I will have like a small light here for obviously lighting, and a small toilet. I think I will make it a bit more grander than the other toilets I made in the past. Come on. So I'm sorry for that, my recorder stopped. So see, we have the room ready. So we can clean our inventory. So I will actually do the same design. So this time is light gray wool. So I'll actually have because this ship's theme is actually musical or classic music. So I'll actually have jukeboxes here. I know it looks kind of weird, but it should represent the classical theme of the ship. So jukeboxes, and you actually can use a lot of different type of blocks. I will use jukeboxes on this purpose. What else can I add? I can't add like a button because that won't work. But you know what? I'll actually just add these right here. And if you see, it's not that wide, or you know what? I think it's wide enough to have another. Because if you remember when we were building the cabins down below, we had a middle cabin, but it was a really long middle cabin. But I think I can actually make this middle cabin like bigger, I guess. And these middle cabins are, by the way, called inside cabins, or windowless cabins, as some people like to say it. So I'm just gonna build a small windowless cabin. And the windowless cabin should actually need to be almost like the ocean view or the balcony cabins, but without the window or balcony, obviously. Wow, it was so dark here. So the walls like this. Why is the light acting so weird now today? So I think we don't even have enough space for a small toilet. Toilet is actually really important on our cabin, obviously, because people they eat a lot of food nowadays, so the food needs to go to waste. You know what? Never mind, no shaders today either. So anytime second now, Minecraft, there we go. We can build these walls again. You have like no space on this cabin, and you know what? We will just have one bed here. Yeah, just one. Or this will actually be a bunk bed. So I will just take this bed design for the bunk bed right here, and have trapdoors as such as this. So it will like fall down and it will be a bunk bed, I guess. So in this toilet we actually can maybe fit a shower. I think we have enough space to have a small shower, and I like just have panes for the shower. So there's a shower, and stair trapdoor is already here. So cool, good. So there we have the windowless cabin, or the interior cabin. If you see it's super small, come on internet, don't do this now. I will be right back. I'm so sorry for that, just that Hawkyard really doesn't like me, or the server itself is really laggy nowadays. I don't know how or why. But we will just make these toilets, because toilets are again important. People eat a lot of food in these cruises nowadays, so toilet is just a must on these ships. And you know what, we actually forgot lighting here. Crap. So it won't be a really big privacy cabin. These cabins are ridiculously cheaper than normal cabins, if you haven't seen that. And people just want like to have like a short getaway, so and they choose these type of cabins. So yeah, that's why these cabins are made. We'll actually flip the ship. No, they flip the cabins. And if you're wondering why, is so if the door is here, and it would just make a really cool pattern in my opinion. So it's kind of hard to flip a ship right here. So first position up there. Second position down here, look forward, copy, look at the other side where we want to flip it, flip, then paste. If you see, the cabin pasted, and I know the balcony will like switch sides, and that's why I did that. So if you see, the balcony is switched. So now we're just gonna like stack the cabins itself. If I can go out, I will just make like a roof here, I guess, with a sea lantern as lighting, because these corridors kinda get dark. Like at least at night they are really dark at night, so give them a bit of light at least. So first position here, if you see a wall, this is a wall. Second position is not a wall. If you see, this is a wall, this is not a wall. So if you see down here, it's a small number, that's the wrong position. Up here is the right area. So stack to just check, and yep, it's worked. So I think, yeah, we'll do that first. And if you're wondering what I just said, is because if you see the alley, which is actually the way, so we actually need to take the balconies, not the inside cabin, the balconies, and stack them there. Then we're going to work with inside cabins later. So we're just going to stack it by, why not, 6. It will be 12 cabins. 10, heck, 10 is okay. 11. I think 11 will be too much. Yep, 11 is too much. So undo, and we're just gonna flip this cabin. Copy, flip, paste, like that. Or wrong, crap. Okay, I'm just gonna put the wall here because I need a wall here. I need some walls. Okay, wall. And at the time we're actually gonna look at the hallway. It's a really cool hallway, I guess, with the musical theme. I really like how I choose the musical theme. I just like thought of nowhere musical themed. So we just need to flip this cabin. Here, copy, flip, paste, and that should work now. Yep, I would think it worked. Yep, it worked. So if you see, the balconies are filled. Really cool, I know. Small ship has small balconies, relatable. So now we'll just fill these area in with these inside cabins, because yeah, we need to fill these in. And if there's just some dead space, we will flip. Again, I need to put the wall, and I'm just clean my inventory. I don't really like to have a messy inventory, so I will just clean this inventory. Put a wall here. I'm gonna flip this area now. Come on. Copy, flip, paste, like that. And if you see, we just have dead space here. Dead space has the name itself, it's dead space. So I just like to fill this area in with the block. You can try to fit something in. I don't suggest, because it's a really small place. So I just suggest to fill this area in with a color or a block, so mobs won't spawn in there. So if you see, yeah. So now we will copy and paste the windowless cabin, or the interior cabin. So first, take your first position right here. Second position at the hallway. Stand here. Copy. Then go to this area where the other thing is. Then paste the thing. And if it's just pasted in like nothing happened. Yep, perfect. I will also just stack these Perfect. The hallway, because I forgot to do that while I was stacking the whole ship. So now we just need to stack again the inside cabins. Hacks Y3, 1 and 3, 5. Perfect. If you see, the funnel piping is in the way, so I will just have this area open for right now and fill this area in. So again, I think yep, I will actually stack the hallway all the way to the end now, so I don't need to mess with that later. And I will fill this area in with a wall, because it will look really ugly if it doesn't have a wall. So add a wall here, a really big wall. So if you see, boom, 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 boom. Okay, that's irritating. That's mad irritating. I will put again these jukeboxes here for these, I don't know, detail, I guess. So inside here I will actually put like a small room of some sort. I will put a laundry room, why not, if I have enough space, because because these ships actually will cruise for our round, I guess, 1 week or so. So people need to go and get their laundry cleaned, or the clothes cleaned. So I really don't have a good design, so I'll just put cauldron with a trapdoor. That's my design. Simple, really simple. Then a small table here where they can iron stuff, and a door, because doors are really important. And sign, not diamond, signs. Laundry, so people can go in there and rent it out and stuff, really fun stuff. And I bet we can add we can't add like another cabin here. Really sad, I know, right? So we are just going to put this roof right here. If you haven't done so, I suggest putting roof because it will look really cool later on. If you see, we really don't have any space now, so I will just clean myself, and stack this. Perfect. So this hole will actually go in here where the suites are that we won't build this episode. So if you want to see when I'm building the suites next episode, please subscribe. So I will stack this by 4, 6 then. Light. Like that. So if you see, the whole ship is covered. It's not like that, it's more like this. So now we're actually going to flip the ship, I think. No, we need to do these 2 cabins. Okay, so again in the next video we will do the balcony cabins, or the suites. So these suites, we won't touch them on this video. Finally, I hate doors. So stack. Perfect, I think. If you see, these rooms will be puny tiny, so small. We don't even have any space. But we will work on this on the next video. So now we're going to flip the ship. First position down there. Next position, we actually can fly out till here, I guess. Yes, here. Go in the side ship again. Then stand in the middle. This is my middle. Copy. Flip. Paste. Boom. Now we just need to fly around to check if everything worked, because it can be that something went out and it might break the ship. So I'm just gonna fly to the forward. where there's no exit. Okay, never mind. Well, there is this suite. So we will fly over here. So I think it went really smoothly. It looks like it worked. So now we're going to stack the cabin by one, because one deck upwards. So you don't need to build the cabin's deck again. You just need to. I forgot about this problem. So we're just going to stack the whole cabin deck down from that deck up here. But be cautious, because if you remember where we're going to build the pool, we actually made this big blob. So we need to be kind. So if you see, it's perfect line here. So if we go out here, we can begin to first position at the floor. And if you see, I'm perfectly aligned with the swimming pool, so I don't touch it. Second position at the roof, and if you see, I actually need to go to this cabin because this is a suite, so I won't touch it. So again, this cabin is not on that deck, so it's this on the roof. Stack up. Boom. See, a cabin just appeared. I will show it. If you see, this whole area is flooded now with cabins, but this area isn't, because now we will do the really messy and hard stuff, because now it's a big chance so you could mess up. So if you see, I think this should be the line. So I will take the floor down there, then I will take this here, stack up like that, and a cabin that just appeared. And if you see, this blob will show, but it's nothing we can do. Actually, it's really sad. So if you have like space like this, obviously fill it in, but if you don't, well, it's so sad. Like on Liberty, that same thing happened. So in one area it will look really weird, but we just need to work with that. So fill this area in. Put the music jukebox thing for the design. Really odd design, to be honest, with music discs now, when I think about it. So now we can just take the whole area from here and just stack it by one, because we don't have anything in the way. Without the elevation lobbies, I think we need to fix it down there. Oh wait, what? Okay, I'm a bit confused. So if we go outside, we actually need to check where if you see this cabin, like this, it's this cabin, so we need to take this cabin up here. So first position here, not this, fly to where it's safe. Be careful, because okay, where does it end? If we look through the window, I think it's end right here. So second position, not at the roof. Stack up. A new cabin deck appeared. Ooh. If you wonder why I actually had a space area here, so I just can flip it, then actually do it again. Kinda smart. So if we fly all the way to the front. Okay, so if you see, we have these suites again that we will again make next video, so be sure to subscribe. I think we actually need to fix this cabin because it actually ruined the pattern. So boom. So we will just quickly fix this. Nothing to worry about. It's fine. Like that. If you see, we have a pattern. The pattern of I don't know what. I really like the pattern, to be honest. In my opinion. Like that. So I think we're actually done, and we just need to flip the middle area where the swimming pool is. This swimming pool, to be honest, if you don't know. And if you see how quickly we just did a lot, like 2 decks. And again, if you have more decks than me on the balconies, you need to do it yourself. Really sad, I know, right? Wrong area, crap. You know what, I'll just flip the whole area from here without taking the elevators. I just ruined that door. Position 1. Go to the middle, if I know where it is. It's kinda here. Now I just need to break through to the other side. And take, I think it's this area. I think so. Or no, it's this. Oh yeah, okay. Copy, flip, paste. Then I'm just gonna check. Please work. So I think it worked. It looks the same, I guess. So the laundry is here. To the aft elevators, the rear elevators. So yeah, it worked. So if you see, we did these two decks that I don't know the name of. So in next episode we will make again the suite back here and the suites at the front. And if you're wondering why I left these two decks balconies, because I would actually use that area for more suites, because I thought it would be really cool to have suites up here because it looks perfect for suites. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Please like, subscribe if you're interested on building a small cruise ship or a medium size or a big cruise ship like that. So see you next time. Goodbye.